Hey guys, Happy New Year's. These are my cool glasses I got from T-Mobile Tuesday. But yeah, it says 2019 on it. Well, so before I start this video, I just wanted to tell you guys this is an old video from the fall. I just never got a chance to upload it, so that's why I'm doing it now. And might as well to start off the new year. And this is just great, you know, if you guys are interested in fasting. These are just like my results. So in this video I was trying to fast for 3 days, but I actually ended up only doing it for 2 days. But I did start like right after dinner on the first day, and so I ended on the morning of the third day. So just in case you guys kind of get confused with the days, because I only recorded on the first day and on the third day. Me and this little girl over here going to Taco Bell real quick for them, and I'm not going to be eating any of that which I don't mind, having eaten it in a while, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. The reason why I started doing this is because I ate like cashews, and I realized that maybe I'm allergic to it because it just bloated me out so much. And I'll probably show you guys a picture of how I looked right after, and this is, you know, what made my decision of why I'm doing this. But so like it was just so bad, and I've never gotten bloated that bad before, and I think it's because I haven't had any cashews in such a long time, so my body just reacted really badly to it. And I ate a lot of it, so it took a long time, and it's still, you know, barely like kind of going down. So I've been noticing a lot of water retention as well from that, and of course it's from eating carbs and stuff. I do have already kind of a lot of water retention, and I don't know if you can kind of see it. I don't know, maybe it already went down a little bit, but you know, whenever I first got the bloating from the cashews and stuff, like my face gets so round from whenever I kind of just get all that water retention and just go straight to my face. And of course that's like kind of like the first sign of dehydration, so it's kind of hard. So I know I need to drink more water. That's probably it, but also because like since I don't drink so much water, you know, my body just wants to keep it all. Gonna be adding a lot of water to my diet. It's starting to get windy again. We actually had like a tornado warning, so hopefully I'm okay, but I think I'll be fine. Anyway, so I actually am probably going to be only drinking turmeric or like a little bit of a spice in there, along with some cinnamon for like insulin resistance. Hey guys, I'm back. So today I actually am on my third day of the fast, but I'm not going to complete it. I'm gonna go ahead and make this a 2-day fast, mainly because I got a really big headache this morning, even though I slept pretty well today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys kind of like how my day's been. So on the first day I had a lot of energy, but I pretty much got no sleep at all the whole night. I mean, it was kind of closer to the morning, you know, when you start finally getting exhausted and you start knocking out. But then my daughter woke me up, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So that was the, you know, horrible night that I had. But surprisingly, even though I did get very much sleep, the next morning, which was yesterday, I actually was really energetic, and I felt really happy. And so I guess, I don't know if it's like not worrying about what I have to eat, or if it's like you know, just the energy that comes with it. I don't know, it makes me feel really good. I guess I was really happy. I just felt really like enjoy the day type of person, you know. It was really nice. Like I was just Like I felt like very peaceful, I guess, or something. I don't know. This morning, however, I woke up with a really big headache, and that's the reason why I decided to end it, because I still kind of have it. I just had my first breakfast, kind of going about eating today a little bit differently since it's my first day off. And I know it's only been 2 days, but they say to only do like half of what you fasted for to like kind of come back off of it slowly. So my strategy for today is just to like every 2 hours eat something small until I hit a good amount of calories, because I'm not trying to be in a deficit of extreme or anything like that. Fasting, like I said, is not being in a deficit. It's not actually starving your body as if you were in a deficit. So because of that, you know, it's a little different, but I definitely want to make sure I hit my count. And I just actually finished drinking some bone broth, and I'll show you right now. I just drank the bone broth, like warmed it up, just pretty plain right now. It didn't taste very good, and I'm assuming because it's the chicken. Like I think if I had tasted the regular bone broth, it would be a lot better. But that's all I had right now, and I wanted to take it easy, you know, the first part. And I don't know why it made me feel kind of funny, and I guess it's just because my body's already like adapting to not eating, so it's like, I don't know. But it did make my headache go away just a little tiny bit, and I'm thinking it's because I'm lacking some electrolytes this morning. And I don't know if that's because I exercised at night, so maybe that's why I took a lot of my electrolytes last night. But in 2 hours, or every 2 hours, I'm going to be eating. So in 2 hours from now, I'm going to be drinking some more bone broth to start off my day, and it's going to be with added salt this time, so hopefully it'll taste a lot better. I don't want to put too much salt because I need some for the rest of the day, you know. So what was really hard for me about fasting was dinner is always the hardest. So the first day for dinner wasn't that bad, even though I wasn't like wanting it. Like I wasn't just like now, like I'm not wanting food right now. It was a little different. Like I wasn't like craving it. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need food. It was kind of more like, that smells pretty good and I want to try it type of thing. So it was definitely the smell that was getting to me. Last night I was really tempted because of the smell. So if you're fasting, stay away from the smells of the food, especially if you don't feel like you're hungry anyways. But if you do feel like you're hungry, you're more likely to want to just eat the food. I actually do feel skinnier today, and I think it is just because like a lot of my bloating went down and everything. I'm still pretty much the same. I don't go like drastically down or anything. When you're fasting, it's not that fast or anything like that. On the first day, I did some moderate to light cardio, and then last night I did just like light cardio. And I only did those just because like I wanted to take it easy. I don't want to put too much strain on my body. Just go, you know, at a good pace that I know I'm not gonna like faint or anything. I just go off the way my body feels. Like if I feel a little bit like dizzy maybe, or you know, just a little slightly lightheaded or something like that, then I'm just like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and stop. But I didn't feel like that when I was working out, which was awesome. But some things that I did take were the drink for like to de-bloat, and so it was like cinnamon, some ginger, some paprika, and half of a lemon, and then I would say, yeah, maybe 2 teaspoons or a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar with 8 ounces of water. And I just kind of sipped on that throughout the whole day, and then whenever I was done with it, I just actually when I was hungry, whenever somebody's eating dinner around me or something and I'm like, I want something to eat a little bit to make me feel better, I just kind of, you know, ate very small amounts of salt, and that helps me a lot. And then I also just took potassium supplements, just very small amounts, because mine do have a little bit of calories in them, so I just took them here and there in very small amounts, so it's not like all at once or anything. And that's just to make sure that my heart's like working well properly with the salt, and my salt intake isn't too high compared to my potassium. So Yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep it balanced, and I think it works pretty well. Maybe I probably could have used a little bit more electrolytes either last night after I worked out. Maybe that would have made me feel a lot better this morning. But yeah, so that is what happened to me on my 42-hour fast. But I would definitely try one day fast, if anything, first. It's still pretty difficult. I think 2 days were definitely a little bit harder, only because I do have people that eat around me a lot. If you're living on your own, this is probably going to be like pretty easy for you. You kind of keep busy throughout the day, you get a lot more done, and it just feels like, you know, nothing can bother you, and you feel, I guess, pretty good. The only problem is, you know, like I said, if you have people around you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these results helped you out. Maybe you're thinking about doing a 42-hour fast. I'll see you guys next time, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, or maybe like the video if you guys liked it.